My name is Steve Miller, and this is Explore Your Environment. This week on we're taking advantage of one of Jeju Island's signature features, the Olle Gil. It's a network of over 20 walking trails that circumnavigate the island. Join us this week as we hike number 6. The Jeju Olle Trail, the Olle Gil, or simply Jeju Olle, is an amazing network of trails that completely encircle Jeju Island. The more than 20 legs have an average length of 16 kilometers each, with a total distance covering about 422 kilometers. The routes, while mostly coastal, do venture away from the beaches into small villages and towns, including one spur leg into Jeju International Airport. This week on I've elected to hike Trail 6, starting at the Seosekkak estuary and terminating at Oedolgae Rock. The journey is about 15 kilometers and can comfortably be traversed in about 5 hours. The way one makes their way along the Jeju Olle Trail is simple. Look for the brightly tied blue and orange ribbons tied to trees or posts. There are also arrows painted and placed along the way. Blue arrows point to the forward clockwise direction, while the orange arrows point in reverse. Probably the most iconic trail markers and the symbol of the Jeju Olle Trail are the kansei, or lazy bone mules. Simply head off in the direction they point. It wasn't long before we started seeing some amazing sculptures and strange creatures. However, the crashing surf into the volcanic shoreline is what really captivated me, even under the dismal skies. It really made me jealous when we came across houses or restaurants. The views must have been spectacular on clear days. Despite the wind and drizzle, we pushed on, smiles on our faces the entire way. Along the path, we also saw a number of intricate webs spun by large spiders. With the advancing winds, they seemed to dance, suspended in midair. The blooming flowers were just as captivating. Throughout our hike along the trail, nature graced us with periods of sunshine, which made the shoreline views even more wonderful. Even though they weren't nearly long enough, the golden rays of light livened up our experience. One of the more surprising things we came across on our Jeju Olle Trail was an archery range. It's said that one must be calm when shooting, and I can't think of a better place to relax. The trail wound through several resort areas, and some even included a waterfall. These were easily accessible by car, so it's common for us to see more people walking along the trail in these areas. After being surrounded by nature for several kilometers, the trail ultimately took us into Seosekkak. It was a stark change to the environment which we had been traveling in, but welcomed as well. It allowed us to see some of the artwork and nature parks residents use on a regular basis, and gave insight into life in the southern town. We finally got to the part of the trail I've been looking forward to the most, an overlook of Chunjeon Falls. This was the most strenuous portion of the hike, requiring us to navigate up several switchbacks. Well, there you have it. That is Olle Trail number 6. As you can tell, we are here at the start of Trail number 7. It was a fantastic hike, about 14 kilometers or so, and all of it was stunning. Now, to get more information on this particular Olle Trail as well as the 20 plus, you can click the annotation on the screen or the link in the description box and surf on over to chiranger.com. Now, before I go, I would love to know, what is your favorite walk in your neck of the woods? Be sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. Remember to be true to yourself and always be awesome. I'd like to thank Canon Korea for generously providing the camera and lenses for this video. For more information on the EOS C100, a digital cinema camera, please visit cinemaeos.co.kr or click the annotation.